Hola muñecas! Welcome back to my channel. I am Magnifico. Today I'm going to be unboxing Greg from the new Naturalistas Fade Collection, and then we're going to borrow some clothes from Ken and have our very own fashion show, so stay tuned. So there he is, Greg, in his blue box. He's beautiful, very handsome guy. You can see right away that his name is displayed, and of course it says Naturalistas Fade Collection, a celebration of cuts, community, and culture. So of course it's always nice to support black businesses and any business run and operated by minorities. On the back of the box you see a couple of pictures of Greg. He looks very handsome. So there's a little bio about him that I really enjoy, that they not only gave the dolls names, they also have little bios that are very inspiring. I'm not going to read all of it. I am going to tell you that he is from LA originally, and he has a business degree, and he's also a barber. So we can see that his hairstyle is the short and neat with a temple fade, and his hair type is 4B. I'm gonna be honest, I found that super useful, educational, because I had no idea what that was. I had to go look it up. And then we have on the back, of course, a picture of the founder of the company, a small bio about the company. And if you want to follow them on social media, I'm gonna include their social media in the links below, but I'm also gonna put it right there on the screen for you guys to see. There he is, Greg. We're gonna open the box and take a look. Here we go. Greg is out of the box and he looks very handsome. Right away I can see that he's very good quality, and I am really excited about the way he looks. I like all the motion, all the articulation that he has in his body. No articulation in the wrist. He does have articulation in the elbows, in the shoulders. Also, well, yes, in the elbows and in the shoulders. His head, of course, can swivel left to right, a little bit up, not really much. I do wish that he had a little more movement to be able to kind of look up. Maybe if he goes like this, there's something going on where if he's facing forward, he will not look up. And of course his legs move back and forth a little bit from side to side. There's no articulation at the knee, so definitely something that I hope that in the future more toys in this line will do. The shoes, we're going to take a look at the shoes real quick up close. Really cool shoes, little sneakers. I like that they have the little comb, the little logo on their shoe, and it has, the handle is a little crown. They're keeping that motif throughout the toy. There's a little bit of color, of course, on the shoe. I like all the details in the mold. I appreciate the effort. I appreciate that they're trying to do more color on the shoes, because as you know, that is one of my pet peeves with all the Barbie and Ken shoes, that they only use one plastic color and then they don't really do anything else to add more detail. And of course we have this little bag that he comes with. I'm gonna take it off so I can take a look at it. It's really cool. It's a really cool plastic bag, a lot of beautiful details on it. Of course it says Fade Collection, Naturalistas on the bag. He's definitely promoting the brand, and it's actually very cute. It's a little heavy because this is actually solid plastic. It would have been nice if it actually opened up and you could put little accessories in it, like you could have a laptop, maybe a little notepad. That would have been super amazing if they done that. However, they didn't, and it's okay because it's actually really well made. I like all the details, as you can see. I'm gonna get it closer to you guys. Really nicely done. They can probably wear it. They can probably use this and he'll probably look really good on them. I'm sure he's able to hold his little bag too if he wants to. Look at that. Well, okay, maybe not today. So I do want to actually take a look at his body. The shirt, of course, has Velcro on the back. Of course, his body, this guy is ripped. Okay, you can tell this guy definitely goes to the gym. Very handsome guy. Again, showing you the shoulder movement, showing you just the motion in the arms too. It's interesting because the arms is like a softer, or the forearm is a softer plastic than the upper arm. The pants are really nice, and there's no Velcro on the back. They do fit him a little funny because they're so high up, and I don't know that they would stay on if you put them lower where they, I think, are supposed to go, but it's okay. Once you put the shirt on, you can't really notice that. I do actually like the way they fit him a lot. I'm gonna take them off so we can take a look at his body. Okay, those are the legs. Nice little legs. They definitely don't have, like I mentioned, don't have articulation at the knee. There's his body, his back. Very cool looking toy. Very handsome guy. I want to get him closer to the camera so you guys can see his face and see how nicely done he is. Beautiful face. You can see all the detail. I really like the eyebrow, the way they did the eyebrow. Looks natural. Of course, the eyes are a little cartoony. They look a little like anime, which is okay. I mean, he can be super realistic looking. I think he's beautiful. Very handsome guy. I love the face features. I really like the way they did the facial hair, because to me, I feel like they, just in general, Barbie, anybody who tries to do facial hair, painted on facial hair, always looks kind of funky. The way they did it on him is really nice because there's like a lot of texture. It's almost like little brush strokes that they did, which actually makes it look very natural looking. I love his lips, very sexy brown lips. And of course, the fade. That is some amazing fade. His hair is flocked on top, very soft. I do feel like it's gonna get dusty, so he might need a little bit of cleaning or just dusting off every now and then. But yeah, they use flock to give us that effect of having real hair on him. And then they did a fade on the side, and the way they did it is so detailed. I hope you guys can see on camera how detailed it is. It's just very, it's like little dots, like tiny dots that are painted on the plastic on his head. And it's like little hairlines. You can see little hairs going in every direction. And of course they fade, like they get lighter and lighter at the sideburn and on, like, around the edges. He's definitely representing cuts. Like, he has a beautiful haircut. So we're gonna dress him back up. There he is. I'm not gonna lie, it is a little hard to get him to stand up, even with the shoes on. You have to get it right, just because of the way his body is articulated. You have to get him the right position to get him to actually stand up and not fall back or fall over. But that's what he actually looks like. Very handsome looking guy. I cannot say it enough. I'm so excited. He actually is probably one of my favorite toys that I have right now. I like the way he looks. I really enjoy the styling. Appreciate the fact that he's dressed nicely and he looks very clean cut, and that, you know, he's not wearing really bright colors or anything that looks like, I don't know, I guess probably things that I would never wear. But I like the way he looks. So we're gonna try on some of Ken accessories and looks. And I actually just got this fashion pack that has a few shoes, so we're gonna try them on and try on different looks on Greg, because Greg, I have a feeling can pull anything off. So let's try that. Okay guys, so there you have it. Greg is back in his original clothes. Those were some really fun looks to try on. I hope you liked them. Let me know in the comments below which one was your favorite. As you can see, he can definitely fit into most of the Ken looks. I hope you enjoyed it, and please like this video and don't forget to subscribe to my channel to follow my content and to see what new toys I have coming up to my collection very soon. Thank you. Bye muñecas.